COVID vaccine eligibility for teenagers and even younger children could be just days away. But even when the shot is approved for use, some parents are still on the fence and many still have questions. So we asked you, are you planning to get your children vaccinated once they become eligible? And here's a look at how many of you answered. About 38% of people who responded say yes, they are likely to get their children vaccinated when the time comes. But most people who responded, 52%, said no. The remaining 10% aren't sure. Many unanswered questions are driving this hesitancy. So in this week's Q&A, we're turning to the experts to help clear up some of those biggest ones. The first, why do kids need to vaccinate at all? While there have not been as many deaths from COVID in children as adults, health experts want to remind you your kids can still get the virus. And just as importantly, they can transmit the virus to adults. The American Academy of Pediatrics reported this week that children now make up more than 22% of all new weekly cases, and nearly 4 million children have been diagnosed during the pandemic. Another big question we've seen, will children experience the same side effects as adults? Initial information from Pfizer's clinical trials shows side effects were generally consistent with those in older trial participants. But once the vaccine is authorized, more specific data on possible side effects will be available. The science behind these vaccines is developing quickly, and we know it can leave you searching for answers. If you have some of your own questions, head to KXLY.com and look for the Q&A section. We'll do our best to keep you and your family up to date.